corn is a grass, so let me back up and let me say something hard to start here. In the scientific world, we tend to call corn maize, but nevertheless, here in Illinois, we call it corn. Flowers in the same plant, but they're in different places. The male flower is on top, the tassel, the thing which you really see that right now is it's shedding pollen. Pollen is equivalent to sperm for plants, and so right now it's just shedding just tons of pollen, which blows in the wind, and the female parts really are in the ear of it, down on the side of the plant, and they put out these long silks, which we would more technically call it the stigmas of the plant, which are sticky things, which basically happens is the pollen grain lands on a silk, and it grows a long tube down through that silk right to the ovule, which is the same thing as the egg in an animal, the ovule. And that ovule's sitting there, a little tiny ear right now, but once it gets fertilized, the fertilized ovule will develop into a seed, and that's what we get the kernel of the corn plant. So the ear has a lot of ovules on it, and every one of them, if they're fertilized, will develop into a seed. And it's true of modern corn. If you look at corn, older varieties, they might produce 2 or 3 or 4 ears. But it's simply been found that one big ear works better than having several ears on it. So it's been bred to just have one big ear as opposed to several little ones. So that's we have the basic plant. It has a stalk, it has leaves, and what else does it have on its roots? A lot of roots underground. The leaves start developing the ability to do photosynthesis. They turn green and start photosynthesizing and producing their own food. Then once it develops an actual leaf above the ground, it turns green. Then it starts photosynthesis, and it grows up in basically little segments called nodes. Let's see how these go. Yes, the stalk is composed of several different internodes with little sections, which are the nodes on them, and it contains various vascular tissues. It's like the arteries and veins kind of on the plant. The xylem and the phloem, which conduct nutrients basically up from the soil, water and nutrients up from the soil to all parts of the plant, and then also the sugar that's made by the leaves down to all parts of the plant. Something, the picture of, it's on the corner of Lincoln Highway and First Street, great big mural there, has Annie Gridden on there with a big corn plant. That corn plant is pretty accurate, probably because I told the person who painted it how to draw it, at least, and does show how the roots are underground. There's as much of the plant underground as above ground, of course, because it has to stay in the soil, get nutrients from the soil and things.